Street League is a great organisation in terms of capturing quantitative data. So we know the number of young people that we're working with, how many we support into jobs, education, training, how many of them stay there. But what we didn't have necessarily was an understanding of how that worked and how that was experienced by the young people we support. So the Brunel study was about getting the qualitative, the stories behind the young people's experiences with us, and how could we make those even better. I think central for us was actually the fact that they recognised and highlighted the central role that sport plays in our programmes. So yes, it's a hook, it's a great way to get young people engaged in our programmes, but it's also the way that we teach the skills, it's the way we build up that sense of team and that sense of belonging, and how we build up trust. So the key things that came through were around sport, and then obviously the pivotal role that our staff play in terms of supporting young people, and how going the extra mile is really what helps the young people to have the trust in what Street League's doing and believe in our support enough to achieve their potential. For any organisation, obviously you care about your performance, how you're doing, you want to do things better. But I think for a charity in particular, it's really important for us to understand that we're reaching our charitable purpose. We are doing what we say we're going to do. We're delivering on the promises we make to our donors, and most importantly to the young people we support. It was actually just earlier this year that the Charities Commission endorsed a governance good practice guide that the sector pulled together, and one of the things that really emphasises is the need for trustees, for the governance structures, to make sure that organisations, that charities are achieving their charitable purpose. So you need to measure, you need to track, and you need to interrogate your impact and make sure that that is really what you think it is, and that you're doing the best job you possibly can with the resources available. I think there are two possible outcomes. One would be that you're not doing best by the people you're trying to help. So in Street League's case, we might not be helping the young people that we say we're trying to help in the best way possible. We might even be having a detrimental impact on their lives, which would be really tragic. The other thing is obviously making sure that we are allocating our resources appropriately. There's a huge amount of trust for our corporate partners, grants, trusts, individuals who donate and give to Street League, believe in our impact, and we need to have absolute confidence from the board all the way through to delivery staff that what we're doing is making an impact in their lives, and that we can also prove it. So, obviously our Call for Clarity campaign was central to that. We want to feel confident, and we want our supporters to feel confident that what we say we do, we really do deliver on. Well, it's absolutely central. Impact measurement and transparency is part of Street League's DNA, and for our board to buy into that and to drive that for us is really important.
I chose Street League because I've always had a passion and belief in the power of sport to kind of transform lives. I don't think anyone does it better than Street League. The real focus on structured support and the outcomes that Street League deliver are amazing.
For me, the appeal of Street League was it brought two things together. One, maybe an opportunity to help some people that didn't necessarily get all the breaks in life along the way, and maybe they haven't yet found the right path they want to go on. And if the organisation can help people do that, that's fantastic.
I think they really got the mix right in terms of the combination of playing sport and being in a team environment with the structured learning programme. I just love the energy at Street League. Great people, really passionate about what they do and how they can support young people. And for me, I saw that immediately in Street League. Great leadership team as well, and it's great to be part of the charity.